Pulse Entertainment Studios in downtown Atlanta. It's Your Life with Jeremy Starstruck. Tonight's special guest Ken Johnson talks about his extraordinary career. Now here's your host, Jeremy Starstruck.
Welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Oh, you're too kind. Please, thank you. Good to see you. I'm so happy that you're here. Man, we have a great show tonight. Man, I'm so excited about tonight's show. It's gotten me like really hungry. I mean, do any of you guys know any pizza jokes? I know a few, but they're kind of cheesy. You know, nothing tops a plain pizza, you know. To the guy who sold my antidepressants, I hope you're happy now. Now, if you think that's funny, a set of jumper cables walks into a bar. Bartender says, "You can drink, but don't start anything." Now, did you hear about that reporter who tried to hang himself? Yeah, man, he tried to hang himself the other day in protest during a Trump rally. Turns out he's fine. Fake news. Fake news. As I said before, we have a great show lined up for you guys tonight. We have the amazing Coco dancers. And for all of you media types, we have the one and only Ken Johnson on the show. So stick around. We'll be right back. Take it away. Welcome back. I'm here with my good buddy, Mr. Smithers. How are you, Mr. Smithers?
Just fine, Jeremy. How are you?
Man, I'm good. You excited about our first guest?
You bet I am, Jeremy.
Good. You know he's an award-winning producer, and he's worked with some of the most respected folks in the media and entertainment business. And he's worked with mega brands like Google, Coca-Cola, Hearst, and Cox Communications. His talents have taken him all over the world, including the Middle East and Southwest Asia, Mr. Smithers. A true media professional with over 20 years in the business. Help me welcome the man, the legend, Ken Johnson. How are you, man?
Fantastic. I'm here with you, man.
They all right. You are awesome. So how's the family?
They're good. However, we lost our beloved dog, JD, a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's so sad. That's got to be hard.
Yes, hard is an understatement.
But looks like you're bouncing back.
Yes, keeping busy is helping. You know, I just earned my master's degree from Syracuse University. Let's give it up for Newhouse School of Public Communications. Yes, indeed. Yes. You know, earning my master's has really given me extensive knowledge and practical experience through my specialization in journalism innovation. From crafting social media campaigns to using emerging technologies to tell compelling stories, I can navigate the complexities of digital communications to produce positive results. Now, did you get all that, Jeremy?
Oh, yeah, sure. I got that. That's fascinating. So what led you to all of this?
What?
You know what I mean.
Well, you know, I think I caught the media bug after being casted as an extra in the movie Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, huh? Yeah. Oh, we got a clip. We got a clip from the movie. Let's check it out.
On the bus, you're in the Army now. Safe, tight.
So how does it feel to only have the back of your head in an award-winning film starring Tom Hanks?
Whatever, man. You can see the side of my face, Jeremy.
Okay. Whatever.
So after that role, I received my undergrad from the Citadel. Got my first job as an associate producer at an NBC affiliate in Charleston, South Carolina. Moved on to host a teen talk show and then fell in love with working behind the scenes.
Wow. So tell us more. This is so cool.
From there, I worked on music videos.
Name me one.
TLC, I believe, was my first one, right after Left Eye passed away. Yeah, man, it was a very somber time on set. But then I went on to produce for Court TV, now True TV.
How how do you have time for all this?
Make time for things that are important to you, Jay. Plus, I love what I do. You know, it's just part of who I am.
So you mentioned going to the Citadel. That's a military college, right?
Yes, a military college that gives you the option to go into the military or not. So I chose not to, but I ended up working with the military anyway.
So,
should I wait?
hold on.
Okay. Well, I had the pleasure to serve alongside men and women of 3rd Army out of Fort McPherson.
1 second.
Task Force 46 and 41st out of Fort Bragg, and a special assignment I did with the airmen out of Fort MacDill Air Force Base. At MacDill, I oversaw video production budgets for PSAs being shot throughout the Middle East. For the 3rd Army, I was responsible for training soldiers on advanced video camera operations and how to properly shoot in the field. With both task force, I was sent to Afghanistan to teach Afghan journalists how to edit and shoot news stories. You know, it was one of the most rewarding assignments I've had, man.
Simply outstanding, Ken.
Oh, man, yeah, for sure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see what you got there.
So, geez, they gave me all these. I assume these are yours. Yeah, let's. This is a cool look. This is a nice credential. Final Four. Tell us about it.
Okay, now this is the Final Four credential. I cover most of all of NCAA sporting events, including the Final Four, the Frozen Four, which is the Division I hockey championships, and SEC football championships.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Okay, now this one, I covered the Atlanta Falcons for 5 seasons, shooting and editing sports reports for Cine Sport and the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Man, it was the best time ever.
Okay, let's try another one. Oh, this one looks cool.
Okay, so Sprite, yeah. So I did a lot of work for Coca-Cola. I shot Tiger Woods, and I got a great story. Okay, it involves Jay-Z, guys.
Really?
It involves Jay-Z.
I gotta hear this.
Crazy.
Please tell me.
So I was
Jay-Z?
producing a news
This could
report
be
for the
juicy.
Sprite brand, and up walks Jay-Z. So Jay was he was not part of what I was doing, but I thought, why not? I can just include him, right?
So, how long ago was this?
This was definitely before Beyonce, but after the Black album.
Okay.
So I walk up to him, no bodyguards or anything, and I say, "What's up, Jay-Z? Mind if I get a quick interview with you for the sports piece I'm working on? The Sprite piece I'm working on?" He was like, "No." I was like, "Come on, man, it's for Ja Rule." Now, some of you out there might not know who Ja Rule is, but he was a very popular rapper back in the early 2000s, and he was in a couple of movies. Anyway, so he's like, "Nah, man, I'm just here to support him." So I started tugging on him, trying to lead him to the interview area, and he was like, "I said no." So I'm like, "Dude, come on." He was like, "Man, I'm here to support Ja Rule, not to do any interviews." And so he yanked my hand off of his arm, and he stormed away. And I'm like,
Dude, do you realize you pretty much assaulted Jay-Z over an interview?
I wouldn't say all that, but it was funny after looking back on it.
Man, you almost went to jail.
Maybe.
All right, wait a minute. Got another one. I'm glad that you're here to live to tell the story. How about this one?
Oh, yeah. Now, this is the King Center right here. So the King Center has been a great partner for many years. I've had the pleasure of shooting and producing several historic events for the nonprofit, you know. The dedication of the Martin Luther King Jr. Monument in Washington, D.C. was by far the most memorable. There, man, I got a chance to capture intimate moments only with the King family. You know, no one else had that access but me. It was just absolutely special.
Yeah, I'm feeling the specialness. So what's on the horizon?
So now I want to teach. That's my thing now. It's all about educating the next generation of media professionals. So if there are any colleges out there looking for a great media professional that's seasoned, I'm your guy.
Well, Ken, thank me for being here.
And thank me for having me, Jeremy.
Let's give it up one more time for me, Ken Johnson. Be sure to stick around. When we come back, the Coco Dancers. What you just witnessed was a brief yet entertaining look at the many facets of me, Ken Johnson. From writing to shooting, directing, and editing, I was able to showcase skill sets fitting of a seasoned media professional. As an educator, I plan to expose my students to these aspects of media production and at the same time help ignite a passion for creating honest, well thought out content for consumers to enjoy. Thank you for watching.